Coming at you from the Steel City, you're listening to Poor Man's Podcast, Pittsburgh's premier comedy podcast. Your weekly dose of humor, hosted by Chris Hopper and with a new special guest each week. And here's your host, Chris Hopper.
Woo! Woo!
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Poor Man's Podcast. I'm your host, Chris. Along with me,
as always,
I guess. I say along with me as always every single week, but there's not everybody that's been on every week. But as always, that voice we know and love, Shaylee, baby, Shay. It's fantastic to have you back this week, man.
Oh, it's amazing to be back.
No, you're good for March. This is the March of the Shay, right?
This is the March of the Shay. I think there's like every single Monday but one.
Oh.
I might actually try to squeeze it in that Monday just because like March Madness and I'm like going crazy. You know what I mean?
Getting crazy. Oh, that's Shay, ladies and gentlemen.
Cheech, that made me feel really good.
We're going to go to Cheech next just because Cheech is next. I don't know. There we are, the applause, Cheech. We love Cheech, yay.
I guess.
Hopefully that builds his self-confidence. We need that for him.
I need it
Cheech,
so fucking bad. Please help me.
We love you. I love you, at least. And that other voice that we're so used to on this show now. It's the wonderful, it's the beautiful, is Danny Kaufman. Danny, how are you this week?
Fantastic.
You look
So
amazing.
Thank you.
It's the lighting. It's not her, just so we're all clear.
The lighting that holy shit.
No, I'm kidding. I did the lighting for an hour.
I am not going to open mic with you now.
45 minutes to find a light bulb. So like I think it's a Chris thing.
Yeah. And joining us, which is actually one of our first guests.
Oh my
It's the first
God.
guest that I had that I didn't know going into it or was related to me. We have Chancellor Humphrey. Chance, how are you this week?
Good. What's happening?
I'm so happy to have you back.
You don't put alpha and omega like somewhere on your body. Like I don't know what to tell you.
Yeah, full transparency. I took an edible before I came.
Perfect.
Good.
At some point, I think
We got to get you 2 more shots, then you'll be the same
Stop,
level
like, I'm
as
so excited
as
when
the
you said that.
staff here.
Pretty much.
Chris, not to cut you up. Yo,
No,
thanks
please.
for having me. This is amazing to be here just to see y'all evolution.
Oh,
I'll
shit.
tell y'all off.
Off
Before
air.
we started recording, but yeah, just to sit down on this set it's pretty gnarly. You guys added 2 more people, and it's awesome. So congratulations, guys.
Thank you.
Thanks, man.
Yeah, thank you very much.
It really is inspiring. So I love to see shit like this.
Oh, wow. I'm
That's
going to blush
awesome.
now. Look at that.
You already are blushing.
I
honey.
am
It's super
probably.
red
I
right here.
am also very narcissistic, so please keep going on.
This is great, yo, for real.
Good. Well, we were happy to have you on. Like I said, Chance, one of our first guests, we had him on with Marcus Cox and Casper. And I think that might still be our longest show we've recorded.
We talked about a lot of things.
Everything.
Yeah, the standout was Craig David, of course.
I was hoping that you would bring that up. We just talked about the last episode I was on.
I'll post it with this show for sure. But yeah, I should have brought it up on there. Yeah,
This is Craig David. Remember the
He said the Michael Jackson of England.
the singer we were talking about. We showed you this album cover, and it was like him in the headphones.
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm,
Chance.
I'm with you now.
Yeah,
Chance
man.
and Craig
Yes.
David are literally the same person.
Makes sense.
Basically.
Enlightening as him.
I don't know where his accent is, but it's okay.
No, I've been in America so long.
Yeah. Yeah, you're just used to it now. It's indoctrinated on
Fun
you.
fact: Gary Oldman. That happened to Gary Oldman, the actor. He said he had to go
Oh.
to therapy to get his his English accent back because he was doing. He does those roles where he does so
Yeah.
many characters. But he said he had to go to
Yeah.
speech therapy or whatever to get his accent back.
To get
He's
it
a
I
back.
don't know if he's
original.
telling the truth, man. But like,
I think it's truthful because I've heard that from another actor before. I don't remember exactly who, but they've said that they had to like go and talk to somebody because they picked up something completely different.
that's wild.
I've had that
That's dedication.
in short spurts because
Same.
as a waiter or if I'm bartending, if I wait on somebody with a southern accent or any kind of accent, I accent match. I don't know why, but like I'm calling people
actually-
sweetie at the end. I'm
There's
like
a
I've never
word
said that in
for
my
it.
life.
There's like actually a word for it. Like it's something like kind of like normal but not normal, like normal enough to actually have a word, like something that describes
Like I said
it.
cheers to like a British guy
I
from
remember
Shell. Like I've never said cheers in my life. It was I was like,
You
"Oh,
should say
cheers,
it.
thank you." Oh, cheers. Okay.
Say it from now on and make you feel
I
better.
can't, man. I don't like that person. I don't want to be. I don't like the person. Not that I don't like the person who says cheers. I don't like Chris Hopper who says cheers. I don't like that version of me.
Make another name of
It's
name the
inauthentic.
Cheers guy. What's the Cheers guy's name gonna be? Nick,
No, why Nick? I don't know.
your
I don't know.
wife
Rudolph. I don't know.
Rolf,
Why does it matter? Rolf's too German. I feel like this is
not
English.
Rolf.
Cheech, hit the rundown. For the love of God, change the subject. This week, the rundown sponsored by Radio Shack. I looked up a bunch of businesses that have gone out of business, and they claim Radio Shack. Yet we were up in Kane, PA, across the
There's
street
still
from a Radio Shack
up there.
at Log Yard, man.
Live and well.
Damn straight.
Maybe the only one in America.
Like
Chance,
the last blockbuster.
Yeah, for real.
absolutely.
national
Research
monument.
high and low.
From Bend, Oregon, man.
Is there a plaque outside that says like this is the only Radio Shack?
There should be, man. It was a time capsule. I think they were selling
Bring
Atari
your
in there.
receipts from 1993. We still do returns.
Bring up your rotary phone.
That was so funny.
You guys go in, or you guys just saw it? You guys didn't go in.
We
right?
didn't go. That shit's
I got a new cassette for my camcorder, but besides that, I was good to go.
Missed
man.
opportunity.
We had beer to drink.
Oh, yeah.
We went up to
Let's
we
go.
went up to the brewery Log Yard in Kane, PA, and they were beyond generous as hosts and immediately gave us drinks. And then we recorded a podcast at some point, I think.
I think so.
Yeah.
I remember.
I remember sitting down and then standing back up at some point. So.
I remember never sitting down, but leaving, walking down the street, getting yelled at by some people, coming back, talking shit about it, and then like getting kicked out.
Sick.
And it was like so much fun.
Yeah, it was a blast. I highly recommend going up to Log Yard for anybody around here.
Like their restaurant's like super nice too. Like it's huge. It's super open. They have like a bar table, like a high top.
Darts
It's
and
like, it's like what? No, inside, outside. It's like inside, but like the garage.
they had like
doors.
garage doors
yeah,
on the
yeah.
front. Yeah.
Kane. It's like North Central PA. Oh,
How far away is that?
What, an hour and a half?
now it's
2 hours?
longer. It's probably 2 hours.
It was
Yeah.
like 2 hours.
Oh.
Because
Don't get me started.
I was
In
just
your
gonna
face.
say.
Your face.
we drove about an hour.
Jason, what happened? Tell me what happened.
Oh God. Okay. So we went to Kane, PA. We're not going to keep all of it. We're not going to tell the entire story on there.
Yeah.
But we went
Yeah.
to Kane, PA, and we were with the one beer rep. And he took us to his cabin. He was like, "Oh yeah, it's just right down there. It's a couple minutes away." We were in the car for what, an hour and 10 minutes?
Yeah, like an
it
hour
was
and a
like an
half,
hour.
bro. It was like an hour and a half.
Yeah.
But okay. In defense though, in somebody's
Fine.
defense,
Don't you dare say
there was
down.
a tree down in the middle of the road on the way to the cabin, so we had to
Yeah,
fucking
detour.
we had to take a
45-minute detour.
that ended up making the trip a lot longer.
Or like, was it like some creepy shit?
No, it was pretty fucked up because we
Well-
got there and there was a big old storm that night and there was no power
Yeah.
at the.
So we were at a cabin in the middle of the woods with a guy we never met with no power or bathroom or running water.
Guys, great decision.
And no
It
bathroom.
was.
Wait,
It
was
was.
he
great
like, was he saying
decisions.
like, yo, it's usually electricity? Like, was
Yeah.
he like, there was a power out or?
No,
yeah.
it seemed like it was out.
No, the
out.
power was
It
for sure out because I
definitely
think it was the storm or whatever.
It
There-
was,
it-
but like
yeah,
it wasn't
there's-
raining.
No,
There
but it
was
was
a
raining.
storm.
Yeah.
But it was.
I have questions.
Yeah, the tree was
tree was
down,
down.
and he was like, we were right here, and the tree was down, and it was like,
That did end up.
I
adding
like
a lot.
felt my soul drop out because I knew everyone else was
Well,
gonna
hold
be way
on. Y'all
pissed.
just
Hold on, what was so
I wasn't
funny
that bad.
was that the guys were driving in the car together, and me and Jess were driving in the car behind them. So they're having secret panic attacks about the girls are about to go the fuck.
Yeah, I
because
thought-
we're in separate cars, and the girls are in the car going, "We're fucking turning around. We're fucking leaving them. Fuck them. What the fuck is the problem?" Going off about it, and it was just like,
But y'all stayed there.
not at the cat, not at the cabin.
We stayed for like 45 minutes and then drove an hour and a half back.
Oh,
But what the
he just
point
wanted to show
is,
you guys.
Yeah.
is that we were more than halfway close.
Well, we
to
got
home.
there and we were like, this is not what
We expected.
we thought.
But then after that, y'all went to go drink beer, and it was everything.
We were pretty hammered at that point. Yeah, we did all right. I mean, we were fine.
I wasn't.
But it was not the let's go down the road to my cabin 10 minutes away. It was what?
Let's go home back to
seven.
Beaver County.
Yeah.
An hour and a half.
Like I think we
the
might have
place
hit Ohio at some point. Like we were far away.
Damn, yeah, I would have been kind of mad.
The place at the
definitely
brewery actually
a
put
little
us in,
pissed, yeah.
like the place that we actually were staying was very cute.
It was literally
nice.
next door to the brewery upstairs. It was awesome.
Like they treated us very well.
Yeah. They all treated us well. I mean, it just turned into a. It was
Yeah,
a.
they did.
It's a
They
fun
all treated
night.
us
Yeah.
very well.
That's about 70% of the story that we can tell.
Can we go back? I'd love to see
I'll tell you,
Brewery
I'll
Shack.
tell you the rest later.
Yeah.
Damn. Okay.
We don't need anyone to go to jail.
Yeah.
But we have obviously, if we have a great show for you tonight, we have a lot of great shows coming up. We are here live at 565 Live Speakeasy and Stage in Bellevue. Stop down for Thursdays, every other Thursday at least for comedy. Stop down Fridays for music, and Saturday for music. Next week we have Corey Brennan and Michelle from Pittsburgh Foodie Girls, and possibly a shark, right?
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah, I thought he said a fish.
He's yeah.
I'm sorry, a shark.
Well, I think
like-
they're dressing up as a shark.
Yeah, I think they're gonna
in honor of their fish sandwich.
sandwiches. Yeah, we're gonna film it.
Yeah, that was
Put it
from
on the
5 6.
show.
That was
Yeah.
upstairs. That was
For
moments
the
ago.
grill.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but Tank.
I'm sorry.
No. They're gonna put their dishwasher in a shark mascot like costume and have him run down Main
I
Street.
think he might bomb the podcast next week. So just be
What?
yeah.
that'd be
People upstairs.
That's my
Yes.
Instagram
Upstairs.
picture.
Yeah.
Yes.
Try their
yes.
fish.
Huh? No,
try the fish?
I think they're doing it for Lent.
They-
now. Their
yeah.
food's good in general.
They,
upstairs.
Food is
they
so
said
good.
they said they'd give us food though. They said they'd like
Oh, yeah.
give us some fish
I'll be
sandwiches.
there.
Well, I mean, yeah, we want to
be
do our due
there, it's
diligence.
fine.
So stop down for that. Stop at 565 Grill upstairs or Grill 565. They have really awesome food. Yeah, Corey and Michelle. We have Learn More. Jonassi the week after. I hope I'm saying that right. He's one of the funniest guys I know, but I feel like I'm butchering that pronunciation. Let's see what else we have up there. We have Best of the Berg. We're up for Best of the Berg podcast. Vote for us. We're actually there. We go. We're actually the reigning champs for podcast of the year, man. So hopefully we can win it again. You see, Poor Man's Podcast with Sidney Crosby's name right under it, man. That's pretty cool, man.
That's fucking
For me,
sweet.
I'll take that, man. I'll absolutely, especially year one. I'll take that. Let's run
happy.
it back though. Let's see. Oh, Pitts. We got them. Oh, okay. I'm going to touch on this before we do our beers, and then I want to talk to Chance about a bunch of stuff.
We're so hurt.
Cheats, you see that penguin town at the bottom? I was alluding to this.
I do.
Shay.
Yes.
Chance.
Penguin Town.
Penguin.
Have you seen this at all?
Penguin Town, yes. What?
It's a movie.
It's a TV
We're
show.
going. Oh.
Yeah.
Going.
Have you seen it?
I can't
all
wait
going
to
to
watch.
Penguin
It's in
Town.
South Africa, man.
We're going in Pittsburgh.
Dude, I was telling Cheats, he was saying it's like it's like the Real Housewives of South Africa. These penguins, dude.
I'm sorry,
Because they're in South Africa. They're at I guess at the Cape of South Africa. But like they come to this village, this town where like people live and stuff, and they like have their family, like it's their mating season. So they come here, they have their little nest, and then they have their little family. But these penguins are wild. So I didn't know that apparently they I don't know if they mate for life, but they're like monogamous, so they have one person. But
Nuh-uh, for life?
well,
You said you don't know.
that's why you got to watch the show, Shay. The drama,
can't.
the
I can't
drama
watch
of
it.
Penguin Town, man.
Somebody has to watch it and tell me I can't watch anything.
There's a
that has an
penguin
animal in it.
divorce.
What?
Oh, there's a penguin divorce. There was these two, the couple with the culverts. That's what they named them. Okay, the culverts. They hid their egg under this underpass. It was a popular underpass for penguins to get to and from the ocean to feed their young, man. So there was this like high tide, wiped out their eggs and stuff.
No.
The penguin couple, so distraught, went their own ways, man.
No.
There's other penguins. They stay together 5, 6, 7 years. Culverts lost a child, could not deal with it, went their separate ways.
Culverts. R.I.P.
Yeah, that kind of shit really fascinates me.
It fucks me up.
Because I don't know, I believe in a higher power.
Yeah.
But
Same.
it kind of because that sounds like some human shit, right?
Yeah.
It's just it makes me feel more insignificant. Like when I hear
Yes,
things like that.
animals are way better than us.
Well, it's just like they
I have
have the
squirrels and
same.
raccoons,
Like
like,
we're
I
not
can
any. I mean, we are different, of course, but like it's just like we have problems. They have problems. Like animals have problems. we
And they
have
can,
problems.
but they can like communicate their problems and like their solutions and stuff by like not communicating. Like,
Right, they can get divorced without
Yeah,
saying
man.
shit.
like
There's done.
right.
Well,
Damn, I'm jealous, bro. Fuck.
No words. Just done.
I am so
Okay,
glad
bye.
you brought up the human element, though, because there's other parts, and it's crazy to see all this, because another human element I saw is that you see all these animals that like fight, and they'll do things for territory or for whatever, or for food. there's penguin gangs that just harass other penguins because they want to harass other penguins, man.
Bullies.
There's bully penguins. So I'm going to bring this up for
How do you
anybody
know
watching
this?
this.
Have you already started
I
watching
watched
the
it.
show?
Oh, yeah. It's going to come up on the screen
know
in a
what I'm
minute.
doing this
I have, oh, yeah, dude. It's on Netflix. Check that out. But
Watching
it'll come
all
up
of
in a
it.
minute
Yep.
for anybody watching. Watch on YouTube,
Is this a
obviously.
movie? Is this a series?
No,
What
this is a series. It's probably like an eight episode. It's just narrated by Patton Oswalt. He just talks about who I feel like is the closest human being to a penguin. He's about as close as you get. But yeah, there's this one couple, and I guess the mom goes out to sea to feed the babies, never comes back. Okay, so it's a single dad, and that's what I like about the penguins. The penguin family, good dads in the penguin family. So dad goes out to feed the babies. They're starving, man. The penguin gang from the parking lot sees the kids, just fucking beats them up, man.
Survive.
Yeah, man. Danny's obsessed with it. I was telling Danny about it. She was all about it.
Can't believe that.
If you watch up here, just for the guys here, check that out, and you'll see the penguin gang. But it was crazy to see. Like, they come in, they communicate, they find a place that's comfortable. They have this relationship with their kids. They're dicks to each other like humans. It's just crazy just watching this.
I gotta
But it's
definitely
really
watch
entertaining,
that.
man.
Yeah.
I'm
Can't-
definitely
I
watching
Has the
this
penguin
shit,
gotten hurt?
Dude, there's penguins that get. That's what's crazy about it too, because you'll watch it like main characters. You think it's nature, man. Mrs. Culvert gone.
No.
Bye.
That's what I mean. That's what I can't deal
It's
with.
the
I can't deal
seals.
with an
They have
animal
the they have the
No,
penguin
seals.
gang.
I mean, it's
There's
a
seals
circle
that
of
hide. Here, like that's the gang right there. You see them?
Fuck them. Oh my god. They're
They got them lined up like the Beatles. Is it graphic? Do they show?
No, I mean it's
Oh my
yeah.
god, I'm so cute.
It's not super graphic, but like you see like three penguins like chip at one of the babies. I'm on episode 4 or 5, so I don't want to give too much away, but for a
Goddamn.
penguin documentary, the drama behind it, it's
I can't wait
highly
to watch.
recommend it.
I will be
I can't
binging
wait.
it this weekend.
I don't want.
Oh, yeah.
I haven't turned my I turn my TV on to do a dance workout every day. That's it.
Zumba.
No, Mike Peel. It's a hip hop workout. He's amazing.
Hey, speaking of that, I've recently over like these past couple months, I've started meditating. In my Oculus though. I have a VR Oculus.
Oh,
Okay, that's still, but meditation is meditation.
Oh yeah, but I'm bringing it up because like, have you seen the exercise things in the Oculus, like the
No.
virtual reality?
No.
no.
They're
It's,
probably insane.
it's revolutionary, yo. It's like right in your living
Why
room.
would you say that?
Yo,
I'm buying one tonight.
invest. Yeah, I told my homie to buy one. He got one. He was like, "I'm so happy I listened to you," which doesn't happen too often.
Is it worth it if I just want it for like the workout stuff though?
It's more than the workout stuff, but it's like if you're into that,
You want to
like,
go half and half?
yeah, if you're into
So
it,
you can work out with a fucking Oculus? No, I don't.
there's a lot more stuff to do.
I'm out. Shay, I can't think of something for you worse to
Listen,
do than
if I drink
work
enough, I'll
out
invest in
with an
anything.
Oculus. You meditate. He said meditate.
Oh, but I watched.
You're like going to be lifting barbells and stuff, blindfolded essentially.
It's like if you like Zumba, it's like dance stuff.
She
It's
loves
like,
Zumba.
You know, it's like
I
where you
should
can
go.
see someone and like just
yeah.
be there. You can look around and see other people.
That's what I mean.
Yeah,
right
it's
now
like
I'm
a-
alone in my living room, like a
It's like a meditation Peloton, right? I would assume. Something
So-
they give you the little
Now you
classes.
put it
Yeah.
that way, I ain't getting it.
Well, there you go. I don't have to worry about it either.
I'm meditating.
Perfect.
I'm gonna come borrow yours.
Yeah. I was in the mountains.
All right.
Oh,
If I don't
shit.
cry, and like here's my I'm dead ass.
Oh, that's different. If I can meditate in like the Himalayas,
Yeah.
You can go wherever you want to. It's a virtual.
I feel like an ice
Peloton.
cave is like the ultimate place to meditate,
That'd
man.
be dope. In the comfort
Yeah,
of the living room.
yeah,
Right
man.
now is
Yeah,
the
exactly.
time to do it. Just open up the door. You'll feel cold. You'll feel like you're really there.
Yeah,
I'm telling
They'll
you,
also
I,
feel the plastic air in Beaver County.
I
So,
don't know. Put me on an island somewhere, man.
What
Well,
were you
that's-
gonna
yeah.
say again?
Fuck your ice
dude.
cave.
Well, that's what I'm saying.
feel the beach.
That is where I chill.
That's
but
where
to-
I meditate.
Nah, man. I'm feeling it differently.
I can't be distracted. The cold would distract me.
I'm the other way. I'm gonna hear palm trees,
It's
man.
like the ice bath.
Yeah.
Right? I guess it's like people like the ice baths.
Oh, I want to do an ice bath. They're
Yeah.
only like $100 on
Yeah, it's
Amazon.
not too much.
They're really that's
Babe,
not
I'll take you.
expensive.
Babe, I'll take you to Walmart.
Yeah,
We'll buy
man.
a $15 Tupperware container. I'll fill it up with ice water. Same fucking thing.
Jump in the bathtub and get the big bag, bro.
You ever heard of the Beaver River between the months of November and April?
Okay.
Guys, jump in. Same thing.
Never.
Filled with acid right now.
Never.
But okay.
I'm not into the ice baths, man. I wouldn't do that.
It's so good for your mental health.
I heard.
I don't think that it could be.
I get the concept.
I want to kill myself. I want to kill myself. I want to kill myself.
That's like that's one of those things where it's like I'm gonna tell other people to do this because I hate it, but I also want other people to hate it because I have to do it. So it's just like I've done the ice bath kind of thing. It's nice. It definitely wakes you up and you feel like alive. I hate it though.
How many times did you
Being
do it?
cold sucks though.
Not to like
I think
downgrade
that's the
it.
beauty of it.
Yeah.
Right?
How many times?
Well,
did
that's the
you
key.
do it?
Yeah. Well, that's the key with anything I think in life is like
Right.
you're supposed to like embrace the pain behind it, and then you can like accept it and like grow from it and build from that. But
Just end your shower with cold water.
well, that's what I
Yep.
do. Yeah, I do that
Yep.
sometimes.
I mean, I don't do it, but like I'm saying, like just do that.
I don't know.
How many times did you do the ice bath?
I've only done it like once or twice because I wasn't all about
Like
it.
how many times do you have to do it until you're like, this is helping me?
I don't know, I heard
Oh,
people,
no,
like,
people
get
do
in,
it, like,
they get
every
in the
day.
shower and they get back like that Joe Rogan
good.
shit.
I'm out.
No.
I'm good.
I'm out.
Yeah, I don't want to do that.
I don't
either.
give a shit.
I'll do the sauna. I feel like the sauna.
Yeah.
Oh, the sauna.
There's certain
That's the
things like
move.
I recognize
Don't
that
make
it is
me
good
really
for
cold,
me,
just
but I don't want to do
fucking
it.
hot.
Yeah,
I'll
sweat
be
them
super hot
toxins
any
out.
day.
Straight up.
I'm over this weather. I'm ready for this weather to change.
It's been rush. It's been like 70 one day, 40 the next.
It was
50.
70 like literally one day in between 40 and 30 degrees.
Yeah.
Today my car told me it was like 50. No, it was like 45 and I was like,
I ain't mad at it though.
yes,
It's
yes. It's warm as hell.
Nah, but I like it.
What
It's-
the fuck?
I like the rain though. I mean, granted, it gets kind of
I
old.
love
with
the
with
rain.
the, the gloomy days here, but I fuck
Yeah.
with the rain,
Mm-hmm.
man. I like staying inside working and
Give me sticky
Smoking.
rain though.
Give me a nice 60-degree day.
I was
with
gonna say
fucking rain and
70,
clouds.
but okay.
60.
summer rain.
Little chilly.
70 is
Shorts
sticky.
with tall socks and a hoodie.
Shorts and a hoodie is my
That's a move.
ideal outfit.
Yes.
I will wear
Sure.
shorts and a hoodie 365.
Damn, that sounds like a shorts and hoodie podcast. That sounds like
Oh my god!
God.
Whatever
First of all, I'm
face
your first guest.
Shay just made. Look at Shay. On it. It just froze on your face. You look like you had a stroke.
Did I?
No,
I was dumb.
no, it looked good. It
Oh, did I?
was a good stroke. Yeah, it was.
Thank you.
It was a sexy
Thank
stroke, man. Yeah, man.
Shay's got nothing but sexy strokes, man.
I know, man.
like,
You can sexy stroke me all night, man.
Damn straight she can.
You know what, Cheech? While we have this
You call
break,
them cheeks. I just everything. Is
I
sexual.
call them cheeks. Yeah.
Everything is sexual to me right now.
Yeah, man.
Looks like I'm taking you home tonight, baby.
All right, cheeks. What's up,
Cheeks.
baby?
outside.
Hit the beer song.
If I get drunk, well, I'll pass out on the floor now, baby. You won't bother me no more.
I need a beer. I need a beer.
If you're drinking, well, you know that you're my friend, and I'll say, I think I have myself a beer.
I need a beer. I need a beer.
It's so awesome.
Oh yeah. I mean, just so you're aware,
Like, it's,
all of the video up there is delayed like 18 or 19 seconds. So be
No, it's
aware
okay.
of that.
It's fucking okay.
Now, Cheech, this week we got Don't Hop Believin'.
Who's Cheech?
God damn.
Are you
Cheeks.
Cheech?
I'm Cheeks.
It's fine,
He
Chan.
was like, my G.
Have my back. Have my back.
I left her hanging on a high five.
I held up my hand for a high five for at least 22 minutes.
Yeah. We'll have to check the video.
wouldn't catch
Cheech, this week,
Yeah.
tell us about your beer.
It's pretty good, dude. It's pretty fucking
Tell
good.
tell the listeners what it is.
It's called Don't Hop Believin'. Yeah, just like that Journey song.
LOL.
It's an IPA.
Is that where it's
6.7. Shut the fuck up and try to talk. He's pretty good. The can's really cool. I like the can. I don't.
Dude, the Pizza
all the
Boy
way to
label
the
is pretty cool. They
Yeah,
have
it's
the
pretty
pizza and the
dope.
beer. You see that with like Evil Genius has a cool logo. There's even Log Yard. They have like the logs with the hop sign. There's a lot of breweries have some really cool art on the cans and on their labels and then like their their logo themselves. But Cheech, you enjoying it?
I wish there was a fifth option for in between Shut the Front Door and Out of Bounds, but I'm gonna have to go with.
Shut the front door
You're going to shut the front door?
Yeah, I could drink these.
No chance. The Richter scale is not up on the computer for you in front of you yet, but it will be very shortly. We rank the beers based on the Guy Fieri Richter scale of flavor.
Okay.
You have Gangster. Next level up, you have Out of Bounds, Shut the Front Door, and then the pinnacle, the highest.
Flavortown is down here, so it's still it's the best one, but it's at the bottom.
No.
But all of them are good.
Yeah, no. I would agree with Cheeks.
Thank you, sir. Thank you. My name on
Yours Cheeks for now on, for sure.
I'm changing my name on Instagram.
Mr. Cheeks.
Do it.
I'm changing my name on Instagram.
Absolutely.
It's Mr. Cheeks now.
There we go.
Fuck you, motherfuckers.
Oh, there you go.
There it is.
Yeah.
Flavortown's the best one though. So like best one's at the bottom.
Yeah, you can see how the meme
Shut
works.
the front door. It seems like that. Like this is. I like IPAs, and this is. I would order this at the.
Yeah.
How come I look like that?
I always base my decision off of like,
Why me? You look fine.
I'm an all day kind of drinker. What could I drink all day?
Yeah.
One of these. I could drink from
Well, I think
2
this is
in the afternoon, 2 in the morning.
This is a 6.7, guys. So I mean, that's a pretty standard IPA
IPAs,
level. Yeah. Absolutely. I think it's pretty good. Shay,
It is.
you're not normally an IPA drinker. I mean, you drink what I give you, so I feel like you've opened up.
I
You
have.
like that juicy
She's a good
one
sport.
we
That
had the other
juice one
day.
was good.
What was it? Juice Jolt from Southern
Juice
Tier.
Jolt.
Yeah,
It
you
was
like that?
Super good.
It was. It was very
Its
juicy.
aftertaste was delicious. Like I would order that if I went there and wanted a beer and
Yeah.
didn't want a Michelob Ultra, I would get that 100%.
I was surprised because we looked. What was the ABV? Do you remember? It was like 7 or 8.
It was kind of high.
Yeah, it was
Yeah,
high
it
for
was
how good it
good.
tasted. Southern
it tasted
Tier.
exactly like an energy drink.
Yeah.
Like it looked like an energy. It was like the light colored beer.
You know,
You
I'm
know?
surprised it's not an energy drink beer. Like, I'm surprised
Exactly.
it-
I asked her if it had any like.
Well,
caffeine
there
in it.
was. You was called Four Loco, but people didn't like
Oh shit!
People didn't like that very much, you
Oh,
know.
I gotta put my beer down.
People weren't too stoked.
Please tell me you have a Four Loco in your pocket.
I
If you
wish.
pulled it out right now,
I got
that'd
Mad
be.
Dog, actually.
He's got an unopened can from 2007.
Well, you say 2015. You graduated 2015.
Yeah.
Like when I was in college in 08. Oh yeah, 08,
Yeah.
09, man. Those Four Locos. It had the
Yeah.
it had the shit in it. It had the
Yeah.
Yeah.
Before they took
All
it
the
away and gave it
caffeine
back.
and
yeah, like they
all
had
the shit,
Oh
yeah.
my god,
That
people were
was
getting
killing people.
like people
Oh,
were
we
doing
were-
one of
What?
those cans and they couldn't make it out the crib.
Uh-huh.
It was bad, man.
Yeah,
Four
fuck
Locos
yeah, it
were
was.
Crazy.
Yeah, and especially at college kid on a budget, like
Yeah.
2 of those, like yo, we got 2 Four Locos for the night. We're good. Like you literally say that, like yo, we got 1, 2. We'll be straight
We're
for the
fine.
night. We don't need to drink anything else.
We're fine.
It's crazy. I wish I could drink like that now.
I
Yeah.
used to drink Four Locos and go to the
That was
pool.
so responsible of us.
I only have
Just 2.
12 beers and half a fifth of fucking bourbon left.
Damn.
I might as well hit the store real quick.
It's on the way.
Oh man, good days, good times.
So Shay, out of this one, I mean, don't compare it to like the pinnacle, the Four Loco Flavor Town.
Okay.
But
So this beer probably has like this much left in it. So that's a good sign.
for the people just listening, which is 99% of the people,
what is that?
it's like
3/4 of the
An
way.
inch and a half.
32%.
It's an inch and a half of the can left.
Yeah.
It's a lot
If
of
there
can.
was an option between,
I'd say it was 5 inches, but I'm a guy. So
That's a lot of can. That's a lot of
We
can
know, honey.
left, dude.
we know you guys. If there was an option between out of the
a good
bounds
joke,
and
I
shut the
don't
front door, but it was closer to out of the bounds,
Yeah.
out of the bounds,
I mean, it is out of bounds.
Out of the bounds.
then I would go with that option. So like it's not quite out of bounds, but it's more out of bounds than it is shut the front door. for
Okay.
me.
Well,
You know what I'm saying?
you and Cheech were kind of copacetic on the same
I'm sorta, like,
boundary.
in between those
Like
two.
I'm gonna finish this.
Yeah, 1,000%.
And if you handed me another one, I would drink it.
Yeah.
I would never go out of my way to get it.
Yeah.
But that's for me, just like the taste of it.
Yeah.
It's IPA-y for sure.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah, I feel you. Like this is like he said. Like this is a beer. Like if I saw it on the, I would get this every time if I had to drink all day. It's like
Yeah.
this is light enough. Like I know the name. Like I had it at the podcast. Like
Yeah.
I know this.
Are you trying it like if you're drinking all day? Are you guys trying to like keep it like trying to behave, or like you guys trying to get fucked up?
I'm just trying to be steady.
Do you know me?
Steady?
You know me.
Yes, I do. So this
okay.
is not it.
No, that's definitely it.
If
That's
I'm
the one,
drinking
dude.
all day, you have to give me a light beer because I'm going to drink at the same speed regardless of what it is. So
Yeah,
if
me
it,
too.
if it's 5.2,
That's
if
my
it's
problem.
6.7,
That's my
if
problem.
it's
That's my
9.2,
problem. Yeah, I drink
like
fast.
Southern Tears,
Yep.
I'm going to drink at the same speed.
Exactly.
Yep.
So
Give
if
me
I'm
a
doing it all
Michelob
day,
Ultra.
go with the lighter one.
See,
but
I can't make
to
that
enjoy
decision.
it, give me
I
an
just-
8.2.
I don't see that line too clearly.
Exactly. I see that line now. I'm like, oh yeah, if I'm gonna be drinking all day, I want like a Michelob Ultra where it's like simple and it's light. That day comes where I'm drinking all day. Give me a shot of Fireball for fucking breakfast. Like, I want to get fucking trash, Cheetos and cranberries doubles all day.
I thought you said Cheetos and cranberry. I was like, that
did.
I
sounds
did too. I was
good.
Like,
It's
why?
Cheetos.
I'm kidding.
Cheetos and cranberry, babe. No booze. What do you mean?
Hey, yo, so listen, so I like.
Can I have a virgin Cheetos and cranberry?
If you
What do
think
you mean you don't make
I'd
those
like the
here?
puff, not the.
Are we able to drink at Getaway?
Yeah, it's a
Yes.
bar, bro.
I'm ordering a Cheetos and
See
I
what
would
they
love
say.
for you too.
you're gonna be my witness because I ain't going up to the bar by myself.
A Cheetos and cranberry.
I'm gonna go like this. Can I get a Cheetos and cranberry, please?
Let me get a double.
Thought you never asked.
I've been waiting.
We've had this
It's been my
infusion.
phone for this.
We've been infusing this vodka since Chance was in college. 2008, drinking Four Locos,
The night is here.
Can please say that we all remember
wearing a
the
Lamar
taste of
Woodley
Four
jersey.
Loco.
Fast
Yeah,
Willie
man.
Parker.
Dude, he's a beast at that point, man.
Do you
That
guys
was been the
remember?
Cardinals
Did you
Super
guys
Bowl.
drink Four Locos?
Yeah.
I've drank one. I not like
Like
habitually.
when they first came out and they were big.
No.
I
Religiously,
definitely have.
Oh my God!
yeah,
That's when
not
I was living in North
religiously,
Carolina.
It was everything. Yeah, we
Like,
were.
I can.
It sounds like North
taste
Carolina
it.
people.
I can. I used to drink Four Locos and go to we'd break into this one apartment complex and just go to the pool. Died.
Well, listen, we used to drink Four Locos, and I used to put I still play Madden to this day, but
Me too.
we used to drink Four Locos.
No, she
and just
doesn't.
we used to put little. I had a friend, man. He used to dip, but not like the loose dip, like the little.
Oh, the
pack.
pouches.
Yeah.
The little pouches.
Yeah.
Yeah, we used to dip.
You were.
I was dipping.
Wow.
Hell yeah.
Drink
Wow.
Four Loco or play Madden.
Which Madden?
2008,
Which one sticks out to
baby.
you the most?
Like 2010.
2008 would have been who? Vince Young.
2005, baby.
Damn.
I'm saying
2005.
2012.
2008 would have been Vince Young on the cover.
Who was 05?
Oh, I'm saying Mike
You saying
Vick.
2012?
Mike Vick.
He was
That
awesome.
was my fucking shit.
Yeah.
Mike Vick on 05.
He was on 04.
Oh, okay. 04,
promise
but
you.
it was okay. Yeah,
Because
I get it.
05 was where the hit stick got introduced.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
they had Marshall Falk on 03, then they had Vic on 04, which was
Vic
the
was
best
the
Madden in
fucking
my
best
opinion.
Madden
The
of
Vic
all
Madden,
time. Yeah,
04.
the best.
Then
He
they
wasn't
had
on-
mini
he
camps,
wasn't
bro.
on all Maddens,
Yeah.
was
The
he?
mini camp was sick.
What?
Who, Mike Vick?
Yeah.
No, that was
I
the
think
cover.
I remember when he came on when he was on they released the Madden that he was on, right?
Yeah,
It was
2004.
like a big ass
He
deal.
got drafted from Virginia Tech in 2001. Okay.
Is
And
he
then,
the dog guy?
yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
I
Yeah.
hate him.
Do you remember that when the Steelers picked him up?
Fuck yeah.
Yeah,
I'll never
dude.
forget
It
that.
was so hard.
Yeah,
I loved it.
oh
Dude,
my God,
Vic
but
in
I
the number
loved it.
2 in the
Outside
black
the-
and gold is one of the hardest jerseys
Love
ever.
it.
Behind the number 1, I'm not interested to hear your opinion. The coolest football player in their uniform while playing Vic, number 2. Behind only Brian Dawkins. Brian Dawkins looked like the biggest badass. The safety on the Eagles, number
Oh,
20.
he played for the Steelers one year?
Oh, no, I'm
okay,
saying
okay.
in general.
In general?
Yeah, he was,
Brian
uh,
Dawkins,
Nah, bro.
badass, dude.
No.
Dude.
LT in the early 2000s, bro.
LT with Danny Thomas. Okay, with the visor.
With the visor and the
We know
fucking
what
and the
helmet.
extra.
Yeah,
Yeah.
bro, his fucking face mask had like a million He had a different one every LT early 2000s.
There was a
Best
dude on the
fucking
Giants.
That was
dude.
wild.
Yeah.
That was crazy.
Yeah,
Yeah, dude.
Sure
That
it
was so crazy.
Shay likes the old school
face
ones.
paint?
The Morton Anderson single bar ones. you know?
Anderson
Yeah,
sisters.
facts.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
And who played for the Giants that had a
Somebody
dope
played for
helmet?
the Giants. I don't think it was Justin Tuck. It was somebody like
No,
that,
it
though.
wasn't him. I remember
No,
that.
it wasn't. You're right,
Oh,
Shay.
yeah, he had like all the bars.
Yeah,
yeah,
he
yeah.
had. There was like a whole
Fuck
grate
yeah, it
on
was
his
hard,
face. Yeah.
dude. It was
looked like
fucking
he was
hard.
Hannibal Lecter.
He was
so-
asking for
straight.
people to face mask him. You know what I'm saying?
Right? Yeah, absolutely.
Right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
that was good.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I would have believed you. Like, I was like, if she knows, she watched football.
Shay, are
I
you a
know my
defensive
shit.
coordinator?
Yes.
Yeah, I thought so. Is Dick
That's
LeBeau
my
sitting right over there right
Third
now?
job. Chris, you already knew that.
There's a dick, but I don't think it's LaBelle. Got some laughs, bro. It got some
Oh, no, it was good.
That's what it's going to sound
But-
like tonight.
Ah.
Oh, my God.
I was related to the cheeks. Danny,
Yeah.
What do you think about your beer?
I don't know. It's good.
Is it cheeks?
I will say first crack, Danny liked it. You liked it.
I did like it, and I think I'm partial because like I love Journey, so like this is like really great for me. I'm gonna say that this is a beer I could drink a lot of. I like a hazy IPA. I'm going Shut the Front Door.
Okay.
I agree with you. I'm going to shut the front door as well. This is a pretty solid one.
Behind yours?
I'm getting into it right now, Shay.
I was hurt.
Getting into it right now. I was going to comment on this because it's Don't Hop Believe It, and I believe a couple weeks ago I was talking about Jeremy Tiroff, who friend of the show from Bellevue. He was doing the cereal tournament.
Yes.
This week, the last tournament he did was songs that make white people get turned in the bar. Journey,
Obviously.
Don't Stop Believing.
Obviously.
Don't Stop Believing, number one.
Country Roads, number 2. And Sweet Caroline, number 3.
ended up being 2, man.
You're right.
Fucking song.
Oh, they're all good.
Wait, what was number 1?
Don't Stop Believing, dude. Journey.
Yeah,
What
for
was
sure.
number 2? Sorry.
Sweet Caroline.
Makes sense.
What was
According
number
to
3?
It has to be Country Roads, right?
Oh.
Country roads, take me home to the place I belong, West Virginia.
Wild and Wonderful.
Mountain Mama, take me home, country roads. You see
Something like that.
You see how
Very
all
good.
these white people just got. I mean, shit.
I am Puerto Rican. Calm down.
I was going to say, I thought it was Crown Mom Nuck If You Buck.
That song just came on my playlist at work the other day, and I swear to God, there was more words in that song than "Nuck If You Buck." But I was wrong.
I feel like
I was way
the song
wrong.
from White Chicks should be up there.
Or Benny and the Jets.
Betty and the Jets, definitely.
Yes.
Betty and the
What
Jets
song?
gets the whites going, dude.
Give me a couple
Definitely.
words.
Betty
I
and the
can
Jet,
sing it.
it's fine.
I think I'm thinking
It's
of
not even top
Carlton.
3 Elton John, though, man.
Stairway to Heaven probably gets us going, too. Dude, he had some good words.
Walking
Freebird.
fast, faces past, and I'm homebound.
Vanessa Carlton.
That should be up
Yeah,
there.
man.
My God.
That song gets people hype. That should be.
The most underrated one that gets me going, because I only know because at the beer fest, or what was that, Rhythm and Brews here? We came here
Oh, yeah,
after.
yeah.
And Justin Sellers was playing down there.
Yes,
And
he
he
was
did
awesome.
Mr. Brightside by the Killers.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
It's
that's
hard for
a
me to
good
not
one.
get
That is
into
a good
that,
one.
man.
Classic.
I
Yeah.
don't know that one.
That's it.
I've been a white guy
I
my
bet
whole
you
life.
would if
So-
you
If I heard
heard
it.
it.
If I heard it.
Because
If you heard
I
it.
only know the name of that
Oh,
song
my
because
God.
it comes up on like my YouTube because I just like let it play and I always play that song.
How's it go?
It's killing me.
Oh,
Taking control.
how's the chorus?
I'm Mr. Brightside.
Yeah,
We're not doing it.
No,
Coming
we're
out
not.
of
my cage and I've been
doing just fine.
Gotta be down because I want it all. Started out with a kiss, how did it end up like this? It was only a kiss. It was only a kiss.
Yeah, definitely seen that.
Yeah, man. We love that shit.
That's a good song, but you will
love it.
never know the name.
I like that song. yo.
Yeah.
Dude, the
That's
Killers
one of those-
slap, bro.
I feel like I need to take my
It is.
sunglasses
It's a good
off.
song.
I'm like not hard anymore,
Yeah,
bro.
man.
I gotta. We
You gotta
can't.
take off the chains.
I don't feel hard enough to
I was
wear
just
it
gonna
as I
say,
look.
man.
What?
He's a cholo.
I was
Love
just
that.
gonna say, man.
Have
He
you
needs
guys
the
have you guys heard
Adidas
Lean Like a
flip-flops.
Cholo?
What?
Lean Like a Cholo, that song?
Yeah.
Is that Tiger?
Side to side. No,
That's the
it's from, like,
cinnamon
whole
thing,
Mexican
right?
Dude.
Oh no.
Oh, no, that's a
You should listen
churra.
to it on the way home. honestly,
He said, "Oh,
honestly,
that's a churro."
it bumps. I'm not gonna lie.
Stupid asshole.
It was
But
a
there's
joke,
also
man. I did it on purpose.
Chola,
I know you
and it's a
did.
girl, and that shit bumps even harder.
Don't make it my voicemail
That's right.
song.
You remember those days?
Do I? Can I tell you a
What
story?
was yours?
Can I tell you a fucking story?
Did you hear what we're talking about? Do you hear what we're talking about? Remember the days that you would like record your voicemail, like
Like, you can put a song.
where you record
And you
your
held it up
fucking
to the
ringtone.
fucking the boombox.
Yeah, well, listen, I had a little temper when I was a young teenager.
No.
And I was learning how to parallel park with my mom. So
Yeah.
I was about to get my license, and I had a flip phone, but I used to leave like corny jokes on my voicemail.
Yes.
Like y'all would just say dad jokes and like
Yeah.
leave a message, and then this number kept calling me, and I didn't know what it was. I kept like
Yeah.
not answering. 'Cause I was parallel parking, And then they kept calling me. And then I picked up and I was like, yo, if you call me again, I'm gonna fucking kill you. Like, I said some wild shit. Right? And granted, let me preface this. I live in Aliquippa, so it's like, you know, it's some people in Aliquippa, there's some shit going on.
Beaver County represent.
And at the time I was talking to this girl, but anyway, I said my mom, I go on with my day. I link up with my friend Eric Odom, who was 2 years older than me. But he was, he was into some things. He was in, I was an innocent. He was into some shit. And I remember we were walking down the street, and then this car pulls up on us, man. This dude hops out, and this dude is in prison for murder to this day. Pulls up.
I love him.
Yeah, right? Hate material. But and he pulls up with a gun. And he's like, I don't know why. What was you saying? Da, 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 da. I was like, yo, what are you talking about? Blah, blah, blah. Eric knew him, and da, da, da. He didn't get me killed. And
that's good.
I remember the guy, I vividly remember this. He was like, all we wanted to hear was your voicemail, man. We just wanted to hear your joke. And I remember, I was like, bro, like it was a day. But that was my little story about
Honey, you heard my joke 8 times when you called before I answered.
Right? But I guess I was picking up and hanging up. I don't know.
Just like pressing the
I had a flip phone, so I was like opening.
Oh, that's right. You just like that. Like.
Sorry to bring them, but we got more.
It's probably me behind you saying like, "You suck at parking. Get off the road."
You ever make the voicemail where you're like, "Hello"?
That was just gonna.
Hello. I hate that.
No, I can't hear you. What? Speak up, dude. You muted me. No, hello. No, that was the fucking best.
What's the Seinfeld one? The George. George. What is it?
Thanks for calling.
Fuck, how is it?
George can't pick up the phone.
Yeah. Fuck, I can't remember.
That
was my.
It's when he was screening the calls from his girlfriend.
Isn't at home. It's something like that. Yeah, I can't remember. Oh, it's so fucking good though. Yeah, you know what? We've been going for a while. I want to talk to Chance about a couple things regarding you before we go to Four Locos all day, because there's a bunch of stuff I saw. So let me ask you about this. I saw the Keep Pittsburgh Dope Network. So can you tell us a little bit about that? And then I saw Chance Encounters. So you tell me a little bit about all of that.
Yeah. So I don't know if we talked about it before. My background is in broadcast and radio, and this was almost like 3 years in the making. I pitched it to a couple other people, but the Warhol Museum kind of got on board with my vision of just having a show, and they got behind me with giving me the studio and just like giving me their production team.
So where do you do that?
So they just opened up a whole new thing. It's called the Pop District.
Okay.
And they have like all these educational programs next door. It's the building right next to the Warhol Museum. They got like co-working space. They're going to have a rooftop bar at some point. It's just like a lot of money going to all these initiatives. But one of the initiatives is this production studio where people can rent it out. Okay. They can just do a whole bunch of things in this space. And we partnered where I can use the space for the podcast and just slowly build this show as far as, the space is covered, publicity, and just getting sponsors, getting more guests. And we had episode 1 with Mikey and Big Bob. It was a good one. And
I saw that.
That's fucking dope.
Yeah, it was cool. And like, we're just so like the benefit, I guess, because I'm a little bit anxious, but the benefit is we can take our time on episode 2 because I want to up the ante a little bit, and we got a cool guest coming, hopefully. But are we
allowed to name drop?
No, not yet, because nothing's confirmed yet. Yeah,
Shade ain't confirmed yet.
That's what's taking so long. But it's just like talking to agents and like it's a whole thing. But
talking to agents.
Yeah, it's just like,
oh, this is fancy.
It's just like I just want to talk to the person, but like. I get it, but hopefully they confirm soon. But then once we get those big ones underneath, we'll come back with more consistent ones with more local guests and and just keep it. But yeah, that's where we are right now, and I'm excited to see where it goes. But it's going to be all underneath my network, and that won't be the only show we have.
I was just saying, do you plan on like producing other things, or what's the network? Because it's just Is there going to be other things in addition to stuff you just do?
For sure. So like my show is just the first thing to set it off.
Right.
And then I can't think. We got some other shows coming that I'm really excited about that I think that will far exceed Keep Pittsburgh Dope in a way.
Yeah.
I think it'll be like, bigger than what I'm doing individually. So I'm really excited to just like give people opportunities and people for people to be creative, and that's what I'm concerned about for these next couple of years.
So I see you doing that. I mean, obviously you're taking photos all over the place. You're doing stuff I think I saw with the Science Center and the History Museum.
Yeah.
How do you divvy up your time with that?
Yeah,
I mean,
man.
your pictures are great, but I see you doing a lot of other things. So does that kind of pull you away from that?
Yeah, it definitely. It's like the part. It's just moving, evolving with social media, man. I'm sure you guys know, like, you got to do reels now. You got to do it's just like they're trying to keep up with TikTok, and it's just all these other elements that keep getting added that we kind of have to adapt to if we want to keep our brands going and relevant.
It's constantly changing.
Yeah, it's like I don't want to do it all the time, but it's just like if I still want to, still make a living, still be relevant, I have to adapt and figure it out to do it. That's real to me in a sense. So
are you doing all of that? So like if you want to post like a reel to like Instagram, or you want to post a TikTok, are you the one that's like clipping it? Like
it's all me.
That.
And like going back to the partnership, so like, for example, the Science Center, they have these 21 plus nights, and they just look for me to do a quick reel recap of my experience that night. And I just try to make them fun and just
those 21 plus events are fun.
Lit, yo.
We should go.
Yeah, you should.
They're a good time.
And that's
are you there at every one?
No. So it's just like every month they have something different, whether it be an exhibit.
Do you go to some of them?
Yeah, if I'm doing a reel.
Okay, we'll go when you go.
Yeah, well, I mean, yeah, exactly. It's always a real night, but I don't do everything they give to me because sometimes it doesn't make sense with my brand. I'm like, like I know my audience is not going to give a fuck.
Yeah.
So like, and that's the leeway I have. It's just like I can't. Granted, I won't make the money, but it's just like I'll take.
Yeah, but you're more like, it almost makes your word more like valuable. Like, okay, at least he's pitching something he believes in. It's not just.
And I still value that, man. It's just like I really do. And if it's not true to me, or if I know I'm gonna have a real tough time making this seem authentic, it's just like, I'll take that hit.
Yeah. So what is that History Unlocked or whatever? I saw that.
History Uncorked. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
So I'm really excited. Heinz History Center. It's like their biggest event of the year. It's called History Uncorked. About 1,500 to 1,700 people come, and this is the 25th one. Me and my friend Cody Baker were the co-chairs this year. He works with Creative Drink, and they gave us the range this year to do whatever we wanted.
Oh, cool.
Bring entertainment in, and we've been on the committee for about 5 years, for a couple of years. So they for this 25th one, they just gave us.
Whatever you want to do.
Go free. And we set a record for like the first time in 25 years for like the most ticket sales like in the first
wow. Yeah.
And it was just like, damn, like, it was I'm really proud of this moment because we've been doing it in the city for almost like 9 years.
Oh, yeah,
it's just like, this is a real big moment for us. So I've been telling him we got to really cherish this moment. But the biggest party of the year, local restaurants. The theme is Beautiful Night in the Neighborhood. So kind of a wink at Mr. Rogers.
Yeah.
So we're encouraging people to wear cardigans, but you don't have to. It's cocktail attire, but I'll be in a cardigan.
We're wearing cardigans.
Pull up. VIP is sold out, but
Cardigans
there's still
and kids.
general admission. So.
It's fine. That's fine. We'll be general people.
Yeah, but you can still drink once you get that ticket.
Okay, it's fine. Yeah, we'll go.
I was gonna say I saw drinks. I saw some
this Friday, March 3rd.
Food.
Yeah, so.
You checking your watch for the date?
My calendar.
I gotta do a post tomorrow
I'm
reminding
busy.
people.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, if you guys can make it, but it's gonna be special. It's like the first one out of like that COVID spell.
Yeah. Oh, really?
Yeah.
So that's a big one to get back to then.
Yeah.
So did you guys know what your approach was gonna be before you guys fucking sold out the first week? Or did you guys were you guys like, oh shit, we really have to come up with something?
Yeah, I'm gonna tell you what, man. Like we smoke a lot, man. Like,
True.
We create.
Good or that could be good or bad.
I'm gonna tell you the problem. I'll be smoking, and then like me and Cody, we knew we had to come up with a theme, and I was smoking, man, and we were just like, I think Mr. Rogers is a go.
But that's fun.
Yeah, and we just started looking at Mr. Rogers' old videos. We just went to, like, as far as like the graphics for the flyers. Like we were just like.
Did you do the one of him flipping everybody off?
No. So what's funny is like there's a lot of red tape with that Mr. Rogers estate. Like we couldn't.
Oh, really?
Like we had Mr. McFeely lined up for a promo. Like they cut that last minute. Like we couldn't use Mr. McFeely. We couldn't use.
No.
We couldn't say Fred. We couldn't say his name. We couldn't I couldn't wear a red cardigan during the pro. It was like a lot. It was a lot of stuff. So like, it's wild work. Like it's wild when you start working with these corporations. It's like, God damn, you know. But
you just have to worry about being sued for every single thing and copyright. And he wore a red cardigan this one day before he tied his shoes, so you can't.
Oh,
Right.
It's a lot, but it's fun. Even that is fun, learning like all that stuff.
Yeah.
Like, what the hell? It's just that's even fun learning all the rules. But yeah. So it's a wink. It's a nod to him, and we just want people to have fun, get lit, and dance. So. Yeah.
Fuck yeah.
That's my three favorite things. Get fun.
That's it, man. It's gonna
get
be a good
lit.
time.
Get dancy.
Yes.
Get dancy, man.
You know?
If there's one thing I know about you, it's that you like to get dancy.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Mr. Cheeks.
Not lit. I like to get dancy before I get litty.
Right. Yeah.
Right?
For sure.
If Mr. Cheeks shows up, it's a wrap.
Bruh, I already
Mr.
fucking
Cheeks.
know, guys.
Cheeks.
I'll be in them blue Keds with that
Mr.
red.
Cheeks would
If
be
you
a
if you
sweet-
can't wear a red cardigan, you already fucking know I
Cheeks,
will.
you should rap as Mr.
can
Cheeks. Because if I saw something featuring Mr. Cheeks,
I'm
I'm
listening.
downloading that.
Well, that's a
'Cause
rapper, you know that.
I can't
Oh,
rap
is
or
it?
shit.
Oh yeah,
Oh.
yeah, that's a rapper. Mr. Cheeks is he's a rapper.
You stole someone's name.
If he wasn't in
I'm
Journey, I'm too
I'm
white
not-
to know,
I'm
man.
not-
Is it
song with
Steve
Lil' Kim.
Perry? Is he in
I'm
that?
not
What?
Mr. Cheeks. I'm
Is
Uncle
Steve
Cheeks.
Perry Mr.
Uncle
Cheeks?
Cheeks.
Uncle Cheeks, dude.
That's even better.
Yeah,
Not
that's-
Mr. Uncle. I ain't ripping nobody off.
Cheeks.
Actually,
That's where it's
Uncle
at.
Cheeks.
Uncle Cheeks, dude.
actually, I love that. I'm fucking calling you fucking Uncle Cheeks forever.
You hear the big song with Lil' Kim? I forget the name.
You need a song with Lil' Kim. She's nasty. We like her.
We'll work on that, Cheeks.
Yeah, well,
we'll work
thank
on
you.
that. Yeah, for
Thanks.
sure. I'm gonna pitch you to Lil Coach.
We'll
Lil
see if that's
Coach.
in the budget.
Sorry, wait, listen to me. I
Yeah.
keep doing this. I'm sorry, go off topic.
No, please.
What do you think about that Lil' Kim, like all the plastic surgery?
She's amazing.
What do you,
I haven't
Were you
seen
about
her
to
in the
say
last-
disgusting and then change it to
I don't
amazing?
know, man. It's like it's really
It's bad.
It's really a thing into the psyche. I feel like because Lil' Kim was so beautiful.
Cheats, look it up and bring it up on the
Already
screen.
on
Yeah.
it.
It's like
Have you seen it?
Lil'
I've
Kim.
seen it.
Little Kim was bad. Like that bitch
Hey.
looked fucking good.
I have mixed feelings.
Her body looked good. Her face looked good.
Kind of like with Madonna. I feel like it's in the same like category.
Madonna's kind of reptilian to me.
Yeah,
Yeah, but like
Fuck.
Lil'
same
Kim's
as
different.
Facebook boy.
I don't know what Cheeks is, but yeah.
What's his name? Mark.
Zuckerberg.
That's He's reptilian for
He's
sure.
reptilian. He is a
Oh, did he have
lizard.
plastic surgery?
No, he's reptilian. He's Madonna.
I mean, Madonna.
Dude, that's what everybody else with plastic surgery looks. I feel like if you have plastic surgery, you just
By
look like
no,
plastic.
That's what I'm
plastic
saying.
her
surgery guy.
specifically though, it looks bad.
You get to a point where everyone kind of looks the same.
Yeah.
It's so like your eyes get thinner, your cheeks get bigger,
very
and you have like
cat-like.
a slanted jaw kind of.
I don't hate it, but I don't love it either.
Oh, I
like
can't
I'm
stand
kind
it.
of like
For her, I hate it because she looked good. Bless you. She looked really good. Like
Yeah.
she.
See, to me, it just is what it is because, like Chris said, it's just all the fucking
The thing
same.
with
they all
plastic
look the same.
surgery,
I don't
dyeing
know.
your
I don't
hair,
care.
and all the other shit, in my opinion, like I feel like you look the best just being
You.
what the fuck you are, man.
Just being you.
Like I feel like it looks fake,
You're
and
gonna
like
get older. We
looking
know that.
fake
That's
looks
okay.
worse than
Right.
looking bad.
I mean,
almost.
yes.
I get like I get. I don't have anything against plastic. I mean, anything against plastic
Yeah.
surgery. I mean, if you want to get something changed, get something changed. But I feel like I don't know. It comes to a point where it's like overboard. It feels like it's like a psychological thing going on because it's like. I mean, I guess beauty is subjective. So like, Lil' Kim might think she's beautiful with all this plastic surgery.
Exactly.
Yeah.
It
Fuck do I
really. It does.
I ain't
make
here
me
to
like
yuck anybody's yum, you know?
and it's
Yeah.
really stressing me out.
Okay, easy there, Shay. You good?
Yeah, it was just really long, and if he inhaled it,
No, that was perfect, man.
Choke and die.
But
choking on there.
yeah, it's like it's who knows? But anyway, I wanted to bring that up.
No, that was good. Just so
so
you know, it
bad.
was Shay that killed the momentum, not you. Now, Danny, do you want to hit like a? I see that face.
it.
Danny, do you want to? Let's hit on like at least one news story, okay?
Okay.
With Danny Cullen.
It's a vibe.
It's a
Good job,
vibe. It's a vibe.
So I feel like this isn't the most important like news story, but like I just want to talk about it because it's so outlandish. Has anyone seen the previews or maybe the movie for Cocaine Bear?
Fuck yes.
Yeah.
I haven't seen it yet, but I really want to.
I
see
want
it.
to see it so fucking bad.
The previews
I've
or
seen
the
the
movie?
previews, but I
I
haven't
wanna
seen
see
the
it.
actual movie.
So
Mr.
fucking
Cheeks
bad.
over there has a cocaine bear in his phone right now.
I do have a cocaine
Man.
bear in my phone.
I was gonna say
How
he
about
only
whenever
calls
the-
him
how
after
about
2.
when the bear
man.
sneezed on the kid?
I only call him after
And that made
7:30,
me
Chris.
happy.
I don't
It
wait
was
till
just
2.
cocaine.
AM or
And it was
PM?
just cocaine.
We love it, but
AM.
also coming this summer is Meth
Was
Gator.
cocaine bear
Meth
in
gator?
Log Yard?
Wait.
I'm sorry.
Wait. So
What?
everybody back up.
Nothing.
Danny,
Let
go
Danny
repeat.
talk.
Yeah, say that. Go ahead.
This summer, because Cocaine Bear was obviously a success, Meth Gator is coming out this summer.
Really?
Yes.
Like for real? Or is that
I heard
another
that.
This is a
fake
thing that is
trailer?
happening to all of us.
I feel like
So is
Meth
that-
That's
Gator.
like real, like nationwide.
Is that
Yes.
one based off a true story as well?
Maybe.
Did you know
No,
that
because I think it's from the
Cocaine Bear
people
is a true story?
who
If
do
it is, it's going to
Sharknado.
be happening in Florida.
I think
Let's
it's
be
from the
honest.
that.
people.
Obviously.
Obviously.
Isn't the state an
Gators,
animal for Florida? A fucking meth gator? Like, I mean, what else would it even
Probably,
be?
yes.
Come on,
Is that what
yes.
Florida
It's like
changed
on
their
their
name
license
to?
plates. They wear T-shirts of it.
man.
Yes.
Yeah, they're everywhere. Yo,
The meth gator chomp.
Jess, have you seen the previews for Cocaine
I was
Bear?
about to ask. Yeah, it's
I want to see
I'm not
it so
watching.
fucking
I'm not
bad.
gonna watch it.
Same.
I don't know. I'll probably wait. I can wait for home.
Let's
for
go.
home viewing.
I
But
wanna watch
I
it.
definitely
Let's
looked
go.
into the story though. That's what intrigued me the most. It was like, yo, this is what
Yeah.
the
The
story's
story
wild.
behind, yes.
Yeah.
It's real. It
Yeah.
actually
He
happened.
really ate some cocaine, but it
A
wasn't.
kilo,
It
bro.
wasn't fucking everybody up though. Like,
No, but like that's fucking wild. Can you imagine
I
the
know,
goddamn
dude.
motherfucking?
That grizzly bear's
crazy.
probably in the middle of the woods thinking an acorn's a cop or something. He's
That's-
just like
he's
checking
standing-
his back
he's
the whole
sta- he's
time.
behind-
Calm
he's
down, Chris.
standing
You're just
be-
trying to make yourself feel
standing behind a
better.
branch, like, yeah, no, put that in. Anybody there? No. How about- yeah.
that is lately on his last movie. Like, it's
I'm gonna catch all the salmon, but not eat them.
Can you imagine like watching
I'm
that?
gonna arrange them very neatly in a row, but I'm not gonna cook them yet. Maybe in 2 days.
I just want to order them now.
I
called
love
my
the
uncle in a while.
organization that we have going for that.
that was great.
No, but I
That's
feel like
great.
a meth gator. Like
Meth
that's the
gator.
thing with a gator and a bear. Like just sober bear, you got me, man. I'm afraid of a sober bear.
But Coke Bear?
I feel like I'm less afraid of a coke bear than a regular bear.
Absolutely
Why?
fucking
fuck
not.
yeah.
Dude, a bear in his own
Why?
element, he knows what he is. Coked out, he's checking his rearview mirror every 2 minutes.
No, he's not. He's like, you.
Chris, I think
know
that
your
only comes
thing.
from years of abuse, not first-time users.
He's
You know,
Why? You think cocaine? No.
I know that you're a thing, and I'm coming for you, and I'm going after what I see is moving right now. You're my main focus. I'm going to fucking devour you until you're no longer here.
Yeah,
that's kind of
That's
where
his
I'm at with
focus.
shit.
and it's great. Like,
Do you really think he's that hungry?
I think
He's
that
definitely
that
not
fucking
hungry.
He's like,
He's
I don't know
definitely
what
not
to
hungry.
do. I'm not fucking coked up. I don't know what's wrong with me. I have to fucking attack.
I feel like that
And
might
that's
be
like
Meth
it.
Gator. That
Yeah,
might be Meth Gator.
Yeah, but do you think like a sober bear is like, you know what? I'm gonna let cooler heads prevail. I'm cool right now. No, he's gonna fucking kill you still.
You think Coke Bear is going to just be like, I'm good. We'll leave you alone for now.
No, but I think he'll be too in his own feels that he's not. He's like, maybe I'm a bad bear.
He's
I've
not
never
saying that.
really. Yeah.
He's not saying that.
Again, that only
A
comes
regular
after
bear,
years of abuse.
a regular
Chris.
bear is a murderer.
his third
People
kilo,
underrate
maybe.
bears because there's teddy bears. A bear will fucking murder you. A coke bear,
That's fair.
done.
a regular bear, 100% murder. A coke bear,
Coke bear-
98% murder.
Coke Bear
I'll take my chances.
Coke Bear sneezed on 2 kids, got them fucked up, and then ate them for the rebound of the cocaine.
I don't know. Meth Gator is pretty scary too, though. They're pretty energetic.
Has anybody here
I'm
ever
looking at
done meth? Because like,
Actually, no.
I'm terrified of meth gator,
Surprisingly,
man.
I
Yeah.
haven't.
Gators
I
were
feel like the
bad.
meth gator would have no teeth though, so maybe a little less scary.
Yeah, okay, I can see that part. I can see that part.
Maybe
Yeah,
I'd
yeah.
pay for an hour with
Well,
the meth
is he
gator.
smoking
at that
it or
point.
is he snorting it? Because that also affects. I don't know.
That's a question we're gonna have to wait to be answered this summer.
I can't fucking wait.
It makes a difference,
I
man.
love it.
Yeah, they're getting bored, man. They're getting bored with these movies.
It is.
I
It's the
agree.
producers from Sharknado or whatever. It's just like, oh, we saw this. Let's cling on to this. Let's throw fucking what's her name, Paris Hilton in it, and then we'll call it Meth Gator.
You know,
We're good.
Obviously.
You know,
Nice.
you know who's directing that?
Scorsese.
The Cocaine Bear.
Who?
I just said like I knew her name, but she's in so many comedies. She's an actress in so many comedic films. And her name was on the tip of my tongue, but I can't remember. But she's actually dope. I was surprised she was directing.
Oh, really?
Because she's really.
I've heard good things about it. I haven't seen it yet.
It's not I'm shitting on it, but yeah.
It's gotten rave reviews.
Oh my god, people are hype about it.
And reviews at rave.
I saw a meme with all the guys from The Sopranos at a movie theater, like, yeah, we'll have 5 tickets to Cocaine Bear, please. I started fucking laughing so hard. Oh man, what's the other news story, Danny?
Yeah, I was just say hit one more and then we'll wrap it up because we got to get to Mike.
That was a good clap.
Thank you. Do we want to get into a controversial thing, or do we want to get into like a light and airy thing?
Light and airy.
Controversial.
Let's do light and airy because I feel like Shay's going to be mean. So.
Okay.
So
I still want to hear the controversial one later.
Actually, as soon as we cut off Senate stage.
Okay. There was a rat spotted hanging from the ceiling at a cheesecake factory
That's
in
not
Miami,
light.
Florida.
Yeah.
That's not light. I'm so
this rat
sad.
was literally hanging
Oh,
from
wait,
the ceiling
he
in
was
a
alive?
cheesecake factory in
That,
Miami, Florida.
that whole story
Was
is
he
like,
alive?
oh my God, Florida. Okay.
Yeah, then they were
as
like,
soon as
okay,
she
that
said
makes
Florida,
sense.
I was
Oh, it
like,
wasn't
okay.
a fight? Nobody
Another
got, yeah.
Was
Okay.
he alive?
He was alive.
Oh, okay. I'm happy now.
And a cheesecake factory
Yeah, no,
employee.
the Cheesecake Factory cut his head off and put it on a spike
No.
to his friends.
It is not on a cheesecake. They caught it and released it outside.
Good
because
for
it is
them.
the Cheesecake Factory and we respect them.
What was he hanging by?
Why?
His tail?
No.
He thought they were making
think-
cheese.
I
Like
think
hanging from his, like,
I think that we're all
claws. Why is it
ignoring.
top of the ceiling? Yes.
I think we're all ignoring
Gotcha.
the most important question here is why the fuck was there a rat in a cheesecake factory and why will you ever go back?
So it doesn't probably.
I
That's
heard
gross.
the rat went to the Cheesecake Factory and couldn't decide what to eat because the menu's too big.
Hey,
Understood.
There we go, man.
Where's my
I'm gonna
fucking
work
drum
that in
tonight, man?
Pages and pages. How does anyone make a decision there?
Fucking
Nobody
Cheesecake Factory
does.
menu's so big a rat can't choose.
that place
Hey.
sucks. Fuck the Cheesecake Factory,
Shay, that'd be your
man.
best joke.
Yo.
Hey. We
Shay,
love
I'll
the
give you
Cheesecake
$100. You go up and use
Sorry,
that as your
Danny.
only joke.
Sorry.
We love it.
A rat at a Cheesecake Factory? No idea.
They're like, why does it have a chef's hat
That's
on?
a sound drop. That's a fucking
Write it down. Flag that shit, man.
8:07 p.m.
He was trying to get his ratatouille.
Flag.
Yeah, man.
Oh god.
You know what? Before we wrap this up, let's go real quick.
Did
Chance.
Chance even talk one time?
Yeah, dude.
Chance talk?
Chance, best Pixar movie.
What's up?
Best Pixar movie.
Toy Story. To me.
Okay, good, yeah.
I guess it's a little bit nostalgia with that one.
Get specific.
Like
Number
Toy Story
one, right?
Toy Story number 1.
Okay, thank you.
I was
Good,
like,
good.
get specific. I don't know.
Shay, have you seen any?
No, I just called him Buddy. I don't even know if that's his name.
Who, Woody?
Yeah, there
Oh
you
my
go.
god.
Fuck yeah, Toy Story's my number 1. There's so many good Pixar movies.
Did Ratatouille get slapped? Ratatouille is a great fucking
I
movie.
don't think it's Ratatouille is heavy in the streets. I don't think it's
Dude, fucking Soul that just came out recently is great by them.
So fucking good.
Soul is
dude.
great.
So good.
Pixar hasn't put out a bad movie ever. I've watched other than Cars 2 and 3. Pixar hasn't
True.
put out a bad movie.
Toy Story 3 was also a little like.
Oh no,
Not
Toy Story
bad,
3
but
was
like,
with
I felt.
Lotso the bear.
I felt.
Toy Story 3 already got dark.
Toy
felt.
Story 3 was good with the
Wait, I
with
think I see that in
the
theater.
daycare or whatever.
Is that the one with the doll?
That's when Andy.
I
Dude,
don't
I
know.
cried at the
Wait,
end.
is
of
that
that.
the
I don't
one
know.
with the
I
doll?
felt
Evil Bear, right?
Were they going to the antique shop?
That's
That's the first one.
Andy's
So
like
the,
so
no,
good.
the
This
first
was the
one's the
first
regular
one.
one. The
the
second
second
one
one.
is with the chicken guy at the hut or like the Owl's
At the
toy
toy
barn.
store, yeah.
Okay. With Stinky Pete and Jesse and Bullseye.
Yeah.
Third
Okay,
one
no.
has Lotso the bear. They go to the place with Barbie and Ken and all that stuff.
Yep.
Fourth one is when they have the dolls.
Where they go
have-
to the antique shop.
Yeah, they're with the girl with Spoonie or what, Forky.
The Forky.
With,
Yeah.
with all that stuff. Woody.
I watched
yeah.
that one. I went to theater to actually see that one.
Theater.
I didn't even
She
see the
always
fourth one.
announced.
You have to
That
be
one's
every
sad.
time.
Dude, the fourth one's good. Yeah.
The fourth one it was pretty good.
Toy Story,
recently?
everything
no,
is
like
good.
couple
Yeah,
like
it's yeah,
before
yeah.
2020.
It's
I think.
like the
Oh,
Richter
okay,
scale.
okay. Yeah, I didn't know.
It's all good.
yeah, man.
I mean, I liked it, but like I didn't know shit about fuck because like I didn't watch the other ones.
No, Toy Story. I had the video game when I was younger. We couldn't turn it off because there was no memory cards. We just had to leave it on pause all night.
Oh, shit.
But anyway,
Sad.
good times. But yeah, Toy Story number 1.
It's like Crash Bandicoot 1.
I love.
They gave you the
Crash.
code, but it's not the same, man. It doesn't feel the same. You know you put the code in. I can't wait for the 4 people listening to get that reference.
You don't think
Shut your mouth.
All right.
Thanks.
Danny, those are great stories. Chance,
Yo.
can you tell everybody where they can find all of your information and all of your stuff?
From at Keep Pittsburgh Dope on Instagram, Facebook, at KeepPittsburghDope.com, KPDNetwork.com, and some dope things on the way. Some great things on the way. I'm really excited. But yeah, just follow me on all those platforms at Keep Pittsburgh Dope.
Absolutely, check through that. We'll tag them and everything. Check out the YouTube page. I'm excited for everything. Chance is awesome. There's so many awesome people I got to meet through doing this podcast, and Chance was one of the first people. Like I said, him and Marcus, and I feel like Marcus that whole experience kind of paved the way for the way the rest of the podcast went.
Yeah.
Because I feel like that was a positive experience. I had a bunch of other people come on, and then it's kind of become what it is now. I mean, which is, not the biggest thing, but it's bigger than it was, and it's progressing. And I do think that, like, Chance, people like that coming on, it's super enjoyable, and it makes it all worthwhile. So I can't, support Chance enough. Check out all his stuff. He's an incredible photographer on top of everything else. Like, check out his fucking pictures. He's incredible, man.
No, for real. Thank you for having me. And, like, it really, I'm not, like, it really is, it's awesome to see you guys grow and, like, literally, it's like visually happening.
Do you want to BS when you grow up?
What?
Do you want to BS when you grow up?
Low key, you know what I mean?
I knew it.
No, I'm dead ass. So, really congrats.
I appreciate it.
Thanks, man.
No, that's so nice.
Yeah, for real.
You literally have been here since the beginning.
Yeah, like I've seen
like
you guys.
you saw the
You're my
start.
children. You're like,
Yeah.
Oh my God!
Remember whenever I held my hand up for 25 minutes?
I thought you were like blocking.
I cannot wait
Blocking
for
out
you
the
guys to
haters.
see this in 32 minutes when it catches up. The high five between you two on the screen.
Yeah.
For anybody just listening, watch the YouTube video around an hour and 6 minutes in, just to watch the Chance and Shay high five.
Hey, look at my
It's
face.
all
Why
worth
am I
it, man.
always talking
Like,
shit?
look at the screen.
I know.
Always
Yo,
talking shit.
I-
I know, this is
Yeah,
nice.
this is ill, man. Congrats,
Sweet.
guys. This is something else.
I appreciate it. Check.
Danny's so cute.
Am I talking enough? You don't think I didn't spit enough game today?
Oh no, you were good.
I was just
The last time we
joke.
had you on, it threw it off because we talked to you for 4.5 hours. So I feel like the normal episode, like we usually go around an hour.
Yeah, it was 2 other motherfuckers. Yeah, all right, yeah.
That was fun though. Like we took a whole intermission. Like we're gonna pause this shit. Let's go get a drink. Bathroom breaks. We'll come back.
We was getting right.
That was fun.
No, thank you guys for having me for real. This is special, so thank you for real.
Well, we
Hell yeah,
always
man.
appreciate. Stop back anytime. You're always
Anytime.
you're always
I'll be here
welcome.
at the end of March.
Fuck yeah!
Oh,
hey,
live
straight.
show,
March 29th, be at 565 Live. Shaylee Baby will be here, man.
Fuck yeah,
Live
Lily.
performance by Shaylee Baby.
Live.
Can I have another
Tits
beer?
will be out and everything.
Shay will not be wearing a shirt.
Live.
Danny will be here. I'll be here. Cheech
will
might
have a
be
shirt
here. Chance will obviously be here.
We'll all be wearing shirts.
Yeah.
You gonna be here?
Shay won't.
You gonna be
If Shay
here?
doesn't
I'm
wear a
gonna-
shirt, I
I'm
won't
gonna
wear a
do
shirt.
what I-
Me and her will be
I'm gonna-
Bert Kreischer style.
I
There
will
you go,
not be
man.
wearing a shirt.
Yeah.
I'm gonna do everything in my power to get here, but I'm not making
It's
promises
a month and a
now.
half. Fuck off and get figured out.
We'll discuss that after. Anyway, 4.
For real.
Yeah.
I like her style.
Yeah. Meet her for a little bit. Yeah, we'll
Yeah,
see.
just hang out with her for the rest of the night. We'll
Good.
see how you
can have her.
feel later.
Is there
Yeah.
any more Don't Hop left?
Oh,
He's rude.
we'll
He
figure
only
it
got
out,
one
man.
for everybody because he's
I
poor,
know.
probably.
Oh,
He's
okay,
so
but-
rude.
but-
He only
Everybody's
supplied one for
fucking.
everybody here.
Everybody's poor tonight. Fuck off, Shay. Fuck you. Where you live at?
Right.
Where I live at? That's what I thought. That's what I fucking thought.
Where you coming home to
He got the
though?
bread though.
Yeah.
Beaver, he went to Beaver.
I know, man.
He lives in Swiftly. What's going on over
He's
there?
Whenever
Jewish,
I
man.
move home, I am Jewish. When I move home, I'm moving back to Beaver.
Oh, man.
Why?
'Cause I-
Brian.
'Cause I'm
I feel like the next
Right.
logical
Fucking
progression is
peasant.
Squirrel Hill.
fucking
Yeah.
pissed.
And
The
from
cake
there,
eaters.
yeah.
That's what they used to call.
Yes,
Damn
that's
straight,
what they still call them.
They still call
Yeah,
them.
Yes,
since
they're
like
the fucking
since like
cake eaters.
1964, man.
Like Adam
I
Banks.
lived in Beaver when I first moved to Pennsylvania. I lived in Beaver. Now I live in New Brighton. Next to
But,
the
like,
police
on the
station. So,
poor
like, I'm poor,
side.
but like I'm rich because like I'm safe, but like also you can rob me, but like they'll catch you.
Facts.
You know what I mean?
Beaver is beautiful though. I mean,
It is.
so
It's
capital.
tight.
It's a dry town.
Not anymore, right?
Yeah, it is.
It's still dry.
The only thing
Except for waffles and caffeine.
But you can.
This is great.
It sells booze.
But you can drive like 2.5 minutes.
Or whatever.
You can drive like 2.5 minutes down a hill and end up at 6 different
You
bars.
could walk
so.
10. Yeah, what he's saying. You could walk 10 minutes like.
Dude,
I just spit on a bar.
According to Scott Tatey, friend of the show of Beaver County Times.
Yeah, he is.
Bridgewater, it's the south side of Beaver County.
It
man.
is the south side of Beaver County.
Dude, you could
is.
get fucked up at 6 or 7 different places, man.
Fuck yeah.
Bridgewater's a good time.
I love Bridgewater.
Oh my God, Bridgewater's.
That's where.
Let's do another live show at Kelly's again.
That's where. And I will be on
Open up a
mushrooms
couple new
again.
bars. They open up the Standard.
That place is
They're
dope.
going to be opening up.
Mario's new place.
Yeah, Mario's.
Yeah,
new
but that's
place,
over
Mario's
at
Dockside.
Thursdays.
Okay.
You know what?
That's-
They have a
he
giant
bought
fucking
Thursdays.
stage and shit.
That's
Yeah, let's go.
Thursdays where they used to have like shows and like.
Yes.
Yeah, I remember.
So the
Wiz
guy
Khalifa.
who had Mario's Dockside bought Thursdays. So now Mario's Dockside is going to be something else. So it's going to be like Spanky D's is done. Someone's going to buy that.
Spanky D's
And
has
the
never
next
started, dude.
next restaurant there or bar is going to
And it's
fail.
going to fail because they all fail.
Yep.
It's what? Mario's Dockside, Spanky D's, Kelly's, Standard. Standard's got good food.
The
It's
pier.
fun.
Let's not forget
I
about the
didn't even know they had
fucking
that many.
pier.
The pier is the
The
shit.
pier.
The pier is the shit.
I can still smoke cigarettes inside. And I love it.
I
fucking
might do
love
a
it.
mic at one of the places in Bridgewater, but I'm not saying it yet. But
Wait,
we
you
might.
what?
Better be
You
the
what?
We're
pier.
gonna do an open
Yes.
mic at one of the
We
places.
are or can.
I'm gonna talk to Mark Knoll. Anyway,
Ah.
that's all I'm gonna tease with.
The grumpy, the angry water
We'll see, man.
animal.
We'll see.
Oh,
The
yeah,
angry
Grumpy
platypus.
Beaver. That's new.
That's a hard name. I like that name. What's up with dry time? Like, what's the thought process behind dry
Because,
time?
like-
Bro, you see,
So they can feel morally superior to you.
No.
Exactly.
It's not just morally, cause it's not just
Emotionally.
morally. It's everything,
Yeah,
man.
a lot of money.
No, look. I'm gonna get real political for a second. Look at Beaver Falls, Aliquippa, New Brighton, Rochester, everywhere. You
What's
can
that mean?
fucking drink. There's bars all over the place. Every last one of those towns is not great.
Yeah, but Beaver.
Beaver's dry. They're still
Their
fucking.
crime
Yeah,
rate
but
has
Beaver-
always been so
Beaver's
low,
people
they wouldn't
are,
keep it that way.
I'm just saying, there's got to be a
if
correlation.
you put a bar in Beaver, the people living in Beaver aren't changing.
No doubt, but
Yeah.
the people that are going to come from
But they
Midland
go to
and from
Bridgewater
Beaver
anyway.
just saying, yeah, Bridgewater ain't nice.
Bridgewater's fine.
Bridgewater's
dude.
fancy.
I love it to death.
What? Because the South Side's so nice? I don't get pissed
it's
on at
not.
Dockside, man.
No, it's not.
All
get
the
dragged
time.
by the police
I've gotten
in fucking
pissed
Carson.
on at
Bye.
fucking Kelly's. I'm just saying,
I
man.
puked on people.
I'm
man.
just saying, there's a fucking
Anyway.
correlation. No, that was in my mouth at your house. Yeah,
That being
there's
said,
a correlation.
that being said, let's wrap this up because we got to get to a mic. So for the wonderful
The
Mr.
beautiful
Uncle Cheeks,
Shaylee baby.
Uncle
Cheeks.
Cheeks.
for Shaylee baby, for Chance Humphrey, for Jenny Kaufman, I'm Chris Hopper. Thank you for listening.
All I'm going to say is I'm so happy
Yeah.
that I was allowed to be part of your day.
Thanks for listening.
Thanks for listening. We hope you had a good time. If you did, be sure to subscribe to the show to catch the latest episodes and share with your friends. We can't promise not to embarrass you. And if you just can't get enough, follow us on Instagram at Poor Man's Podcast 412, Twitter at Poor Man's Pod 412, and Facebook. This is Pittsburgh's own Poor Man's Podcast signing off. See you next week.
In my opinion, that sucked. Woo! Woo!
Poor Man's Podcast, the best podcast in Pittsburgh.